Hey guys, I'm Brandon with Yachts to See, and I want to thank you for joining us here. Today we're going to take a look at one of the coolest boats in the entire industry. This is Chaparral's 257 SSX. And if you haven't taken a look at this model before, you're going to want to hang around because this boat packs more features and innovation in this size boat than anything else on the market today. Now this boat measures 25'7" and it's a big, deep bowrider, but it still has an 8.5 foot beam, so you can legally trailer it around to your favorite destinations. So let's hop inside, take a little closer look at some of these great features. Alright, let's get things started on the transom. First of all, we notice the big 4-step fold-down ladder reaches way down, so it makes boarding in deep water a piece of cake. That also has a lid that closes on top, so we have a nice smooth swim platform, no tripping hazards anywhere. This boat has pull-up cleats, 4 per side, including these 2 on the very back of the swim platform. It's also equipped with the Bravo 3 drive. That's the dual counter-rotating props. Gives you great acceleration and hole shot. And we have trim tabs on the back with indicators on the dash. Now this boat has a center walk-through entry and a swim platform mat. It also has a stainless steel transom shower with fresh water. That's great if you've been in mud or sand and want to wash off before getting back into the boat. It also has dual fuel fills and stereo controls on the back platform. As we hop up on the platform, you'll notice the dual rear-facing seats. These are great if you're anchored out and want to just sit on the back of the boat or keep an eye on the kids while they're swimming around in the water. Now stepping inside the boat, these are back-to-back seats, and there is a filler cushion for the center, so you can convert this to a straight back bench. Alright, now we're getting to some of the good stuff. You can see the back-to-back seats convert to rear-facing lounge seats, which is really popular, one of the best-selling features on this boat. These seats are electronic, and they lay down independently of each other, so you can leave one up, lay the other one down, or set them up however you like. And the backrests are in the lounge position now, but they lay totally flat as well. So you basically get 2 boats in one. You get the rear-facing loungers, or when you're cruising, you get the sport seats. Alright, now here's a look at the standard cockpit seating layout. You get the straight back bench with open legroom to put your feet down, and you get seats on both sides as well. Now under the seat on the driver's side, you get a cooler stored away under there. And on the port side, this is a 3-position seat, so I'll show you those other positions here next. Here's another configuration for the cockpit seating. First of all, we have the filler cushion in place, so you have a straight back bench. And we have that port seat slid back, so now you have a bench on that side, or you can lean back and stretch your legs out. So now we have that port seat swiveled sideways, so you basically have face-to-face seating here. And as you can see, a table mounts in the middle also. So this is a configuration more like you'd find on a bigger cruiser. Okay, let's move forward to the driver's helm. As you can see, this is a great looking helm. Probably the best looking helm you're going to find on any boat in this size range. Full vinyl wrap brow on top to prevent glares from your gauges and touchscreen. And that touchscreen is a Garmin color GPS chart plotter. You have stereo controls on the left, and on the right, the trim tab controls. They have indicator lights built in. Down below you have a built-in speaker and stainless steel cup holder. The helm chair is Chaparral's premium bucket seat that has a flip-up bolster, and there's levers on either side to allow you to swivel and slide rather than reaching underneath trying to find the right lever. Moving on, let's take a look at the passenger helm. Now first of all, I want to show you the capacity on this boat. It's rated for 16 people. Now the captain's chair on the port side matches the driver's side with the flip-up control handles. And the enclosed head itself has a really nicely finished off door that matches the driver's helm rather than just a big fiberglass door like a lot of companies use. And here's a look inside the helm. That's a vacuum flush pump out head with holding tank, so it's very functional. This is a really big head. Plenty of room for a larger individual to get in there and actually make it functional rather than just for a small child. You also have a faucet in there and a mirror with a teak and holly floor. Sooner or later, if you do a lot of boating, you're going to find yourself out on a cold morning or a cool evening and want to block off that cold air coming back to the cockpit. So this boat comes with a bow close-off door, so you can block all that cool breeze and really makes a big difference in the cockpit. Now behind that you have your stereo head unit and a secondary storage door with dedicated storage for the filler seat and just a nice big open compartment here. Okay, so let's move forward into the bow of the boat, and right away you can see this is a nice big roomy bow. It's very deep, has a high wraparound backrest all the way around, and the full length has a stainless steel grab handle. Now that's really nice if the kids want to sit up here, you have something to hold on to. It's built very solid. You also have flip-up armrests on both sides on these lounge seats. Chaparral also equips this boat with built-in speakers up in the bow. Now, off the front of the bow, you have an anchor locker that stores your anchor, and you can tie it off in there and throw it out so you don't ever have to drag a dirty anchor back into the boat. You also have a boarding ladder off the front and a flip-up navigation light. So if you do want to board from the front of the boat, that's a nice non-skid platform. You can pull out that front center cushion and step down into the boat without ever stepping onto the seat. And underneath that cushion is a built-in cooler with a drain. Okay, let's take a look at some of the storage in this boat. Now, of course, it does have a big ski locker in the back of the cockpit. This is really long and deep, and it's a great spot for knee boards, wakeboards, skis, or any large items that may not fit in the other storage compartments. But Chaparral's taken it a step farther, and they've built in storage drawers in the sides in the ski locker. This is a really great use of space and gives you a good spot to store other items like the table you saw on the left side. This is a really unique feature you won't find on too many other boats. Let's pop open the hood and take a look in the engine compartment. Now right away you can see this is a big engine compartment opening, basically the full width of the boat. So if you do your own service work, you're going to love this. I know our technicians do. It's an electric engine hatch, and this boat's equipped with the Mercury 6.2 liter 350 horse Bravo 3 drive. So it's a really great package in this boat, definitely our best seller. Plenty of power, plenty of acceleration, and still at that light overall weight. There's also a built-in light back here to assist you when you do need to work on it in dark conditions. Okay, let's take a quick look at the arch. This is Chaparral's folding arch tower, so it does lay down if you have a low clearance shed you need to put it in. You can twist those knobs on the back on either side, and it's very easy to operate for one person. It's counterbalanced, so you can raise and lower it without any help. The bimini folds up, and you can tow from this as well, so there's your tow point and your built-in light. Okay, let's take a look at the trailer. Now, we believe a premium boat like this deserves a premium trailer, and that's what this boat has. This is a Heritage custom trailer made specifically for this boat, so it loads very nice. We've added a few options. It has the spare tire and mount up front. We've added the aluminum wheel upgrade, the diamond plate fender steps, and the transom tie downs in back. So one more look at the exterior. This boat has the Eclipse black gel coat with the silver stripe on bottom. We've added the bow and cockpit snap cover options, and it comes standard with a full Transhield storage cover. Alright guys, that wraps up today's tour of this 2017 257 SSX. Thanks again for joining us. Now if you'd like some more info on this boat, you can check it out on our website at yachtstosea.com. You can give us a call at 888-369-4501. Or even better, swing by our large indoor showroom and we'd love to give you a tour of this boat in person.